What are the sunscreen trends taking over in 2023? Let's find out together. Hi, I'm Sean, Melanoma Mom. I would love for you to join my mission to prevent skin cancer by subscribing to this channel. Glowy sunscreen grew 97% last year and is predicted to continue to be popular in 2023. Before, it was all about the matte sunscreen, and now we got cat butt on the screen. Sunscreen trends tend to follow skincare trends, and the glowy, glassy, dewy look on the face is very popular right now. So we can expect to see more glowy sunscreens dropping, like the e.l.f. Whoa Glow that dropped in end of January, beginning of February, and the Kopari Beauty SPF 45 with the sparkle and the glitter in it for your body was recently dropped. Sunscreen sticks and roll-ons are predicted to become even more popular this year because of the trend for beauty products without contact. What am I talking about here? The ability to apply skincare and beauty without using your fingers is a trend. I know, who would have thought? So the fact that you can roll on sunscreens or apply them with a stick without having to use your hands is a trend. However, to apply, it is my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, to apply a stick sunscreen correctly, you're supposed to put it on and then rub it in with your hands. I'm actually trying out the new Coats sunscreen stick today. And it is an easy application tool to just rub on your face, rub it in, and go. Sunscreen sticks are also popular for reapplication. Korean sunscreens continue to reign the sunscreen market. Why? They are consistently developing new chemical UV filters that are lighter. They have no white cast and they are extremely comfortable to wear. Here in the United States, we have a lot of catching up to do. The FDA is behind. I do have a video on the FDA has only approved 8 UV filters and why other countries like Korea have approved many, many more. So if you're looking for a sunscreen that has no white cast, sits light, and has that you can't feel it on your face, and wears great under makeup, Korean sunscreen may be for you. My favorite is the Misha Soft Finish. Hylauronic acid had its moment in skincare the past couple of years, and I do believe that we're going to continue to see it in sunscreens and skincare into 2023. But the new trend ingredient in sunscreen that is gaining in popularity is retinols. They're popping up all throughout skincare right now, and Supergoop just released the bio retinol inside of a sunscreen. I did a full review and wear test. I will leave that linked in a card right here if you want to watch that after this video. So I think we're going to see more sunscreens putting retinols into their ingredient list. Clean beauty continues its popularity, but without the regulation of the term clean. I think most consumers have wisened up to the fact that clean is not a regulated term. It has really no meaning. It means different things for different companies and for different groups of people. I think users are attracted to clean products because there is an assumption behind that word that there are unclean products, harmful products, and nobody wants to be putting harmful chemicals on their body. However, this term seems to prefer mineral sunscreens over chemical sunscreens, even though mineral sunscreens are chemicals and they still have chemicals in them. And the fact that not all chemicals are bad for us. There are people who are sensitive to some UV filters like octinoxate. I know some people who have irritation with that ingredient, but there are also people who are irritated by zinc oxide. There is currently a class action suit against Sephora and their use of the clean label. So I'll be interested to see how that lawsuit pans out because they've put a bunch of sunscreens into this clean label to market to customers who, of course, don't want unclean or unsafe chemicals on their body. but we do need some kind of a definition or a standard to go to what is clean beauty and what isn't. Because even if you take out and you go all organic, which then skincare and sunscreen start putting in essential oils, many people can't use essential oils. It's irritating. It's highly fragranced, even though it is a more natural fragrance. What are your thoughts on clean beauty? Using sunscreen is a trend in 2023. I know. I can remember in my childhood when putting on sunscreen was not a trend. Tanning was preferred. And I think and I hope that this means that there is a turn, a shift in our culture towards the importance of sunscreen. Unfortunately, more and more people are being diagnosed and treated for skin cancers and the nasty stuff, melanoma, like I had. So there is more education out there now. There's more influencing to wear sunscreen, and people are getting the word out. Thank you. This channel is helping to get the word out that sunscreen is important, and more people are jumping on this trend. The research is out that sunscreen usage will triple this coming year because of the education on sun safety. And lastly, sunscreen as a sensory experience is trending. People care about how sunscreen feels on their skin. They don't want sunscreen that is difficult to wear, difficult to rub in, feels icky and gross. Gone are the days when all zinc sunscreens were acceptable. And this is why Korean sunscreens continue to excel in popularity, is because there is a better sensory experience. However, I have recently tried this year a Clinique Pep Start sunscreen that felt great going on. The Supergoop Bio Retinol sunscreen that I mentioned earlier feels like a skincare going on. A lot of the higher end sunscreens are on board with that sensory experience, more of a putting on of luxury skincare rather than a basic SPF. What do you think about these trends? Let me know if you've noticed any others in the comment section down below.